Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins to uncover the hidden value behind a small piece of American history, the 1973 Lincoln penny. That's right, the penny that might be hiding in your piggy bank, coin jar, or even stuck in your couch cushions could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even up to $1 million. Stay tuned as we explore its history, unique features, and how to determine if your 1973 penny is a jackpot find. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was created to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, breaking away from the tradition of using Liberty-inspired designs. The 1973 penny continued this legacy with its classic design, featuring Victor David Brenner's famous bust of Lincoln on the obverse, or front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. A design introduced in 1959.1973 was a significant year in U.S. history. It was the height of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal dominated headlines, and the economy faced inflationary pressures. Amid all this, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies to keep up with demand. So, what makes the 1973 penny special? At first glance, these pennies might seem ordinary. But hidden among the billions of 1973 pennies minted are rare varieties, error coins, and unique mint conditions that can make them highly valuable. First, let's break down the mint statistics. In 1973, the Philadelphia Mint produced 3.7 billion pennies without a mint mark. The Denver Mint struck about 3.5 billion, marked with a small d. And the San Francisco Mint made around 319 million proof coins, which are high-quality coins meant for collectors. But sheer rarity isn't the only factor. Coins from this year have unique errors, high-grade conditions, and even doubling that can significantly raise their value. There are a few types of 1973 pennies that you should be on the lookout for. Double die pennies are some of the most sought-after error coins. This occurs when the design is stamped twice slightly off-center, creating a doubling effect. On a 1973 penny, doubling is most noticeable on the date, Lincoln's profile, or the lettering like Liberty or In God We Trust. If a penny's design is struck off-center during minting, it can lead to dramatic and valuable errors. Depending on how off-center it is, such a coin could fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000. Die cracks appear as raised lines on the coin, caused by cracks in the minting die. Coins with large or unique die cracks can sell for hundreds of dollars. Similarly, a cud, where part of the coin's design is missing due to a broken die, is highly collectible. For non-error coins, the condition matters most. A 1973 penny in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, can sell for $1,000 or more at auctions. Let's talk big money. Here are some notable sales of 1973 pennies. A 1973 penny graded MS 67 RD, red, by PCGS sold for an incredible $2,115 at auction. This was due to its immaculate condition and vibrant red luster. Error coins have fetched even higher prices. For instance, a 1973 off-center strike penny sold for over $1,500 due to its rarity and eye-catching appearance. But the holy grail for collectors would be a 1973 penny with a perfect grade of MS 70 RD, though none have been discovered yet. Such a coin could easily sell for hundreds of thousands, if not over $1 million. Now that you know what makes 1973 pennies valuable, let's talk about how to evaluate your coins. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for double die errors, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Coins are graded on a 70-point scale. The closer your coin is to a perfect 70, the higher its value. Look for scratches, wear, and discoloration. If you believe your 1973 penny is valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. A certified grade can dramatically increase its marketability and value. Auction sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Great Collections are great places to see what similar coins are selling for. Stay updated on market trends to know when to sell. If you found a rare or valuable 1973 penny, congratulations! Here's how to turn your find into cash. Platforms like eBay and Etsy allow you to reach collectors worldwide. Be sure to include high-quality photos and detailed descriptions. For high-value coins, professional auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers are your best bet. If you prefer to sell locally, a trusted coin dealer can offer a fair appraisal and buy your coin on the spot. Coin shows and online forums are great places to network with collectors and dealers who might be interested in your coin. So, there you have it. The 1973 Lincoln Penny might be small, but its potential value is huge. Whether it's an error coin, a high-grade specimen, or simply a piece of history, this humble penny proves that treasure can be hiding in plain sight. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future coin collecting tips and treasures. And let me know in the comments. Have you checked your 1973 pennies yet? What's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Did you know that a simple, everyday penny from 1977 could be worth a fortune? That's right. Some Lincoln pennies are fetching big money on the current coin market. Some even rumored to reach values as high as $2 million. But what makes these coins so special? In today's video, we'll uncover the secrets behind the 1977 Lincoln penny, its fascinating history, and why collectors are going crazy for this tiny piece of copper. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, introduced to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first American coin to feature a U.S. president's portrait. Fast forward to 1977, a year marked by major cultural shifts, Star Wars hitting the big screen, and inflation driving up the cost of living. Despite this, the U.S. Mint continued producing millions of Lincoln pennies, keeping the tradition alive. In that year alone, the Philadelphia and Denver mints struck over 4 billion pennies combined. But not all 1977 pennies are created equal. Some of these coins contain errors or rare characteristics that make them extraordinarily valuable to collectors today. Now, let's get into what really sets certain 1977 pennies apart from the billions minted. Here are the top factors that can skyrocket a coin's value. Mint errors are one of the biggest reasons why pennies from 1977 can be worth thousands, or even millions. Double die obverse, DDO, errors, where the inscriptions like Liberty or the date appear doubled, are particularly sought after. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets can also dramatically increase a coin's value. Most 1977 pennies were used in everyday transactions, meaning they suffered wear and tear. However, uncirculated pennies graded MS 65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are extremely rare and valuable. A flawless MS 67 or MS 68 grade can fetch thousands of dollars, simply because of its exceptional condition. Unique metal composition. Pennies minted before 1982 were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Given the rising price of copper, these older pennies are already worth more than their face value for their metal content alone. The $2 million myth. There's been a lot of buzz about a 1977 penny that allegedly sold for $2 million at auction. While this story is often exaggerated, it likely stems from a combination of minting errors, rarity, and market hype. Even without a confirmed $2 million sale, some rare 1977 pennies have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. So, how can you tell if your 1977 penny is worth more than a cent? Follow these steps. Look for a small D for Denver or no mint mark at all for Philadelphia. While both versions can be valuable, certain mint errors are more common on coins from specific mints. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to inspect the lettering, numbers, and edges for doubling, cracks, or unusual features. Evaluate its condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition will always fetch more money than a worn-down penny. Get it professionally graded. Let's talk numbers. As of today, here's what collectors are paying for 1977 Lincoln pennies. Circulated condition. Pennies found in loose change typically sell for 2 to 5 cents due to their copper value. Mint state, MS, 63 to MS, 65. These coins are valued between $10 and $50. High-grade mint state, MS, 66 to MS, 68. These rarities can command prices from $500 to $5,000 or more. Error coins. Depending on the type and severity of the error, these pennies can range anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000. while rumors of a $2 million 1977 penny have captured imaginations. Even more modest values are nothing to sneeze at for a coin you might already own. Before you rush to sell your 1977 penny, here are a few expert tips. Do your research. Familiarize yourself with the current market trends on auction sites like eBay or heritage auctions. Handle coins properly. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid smudging or scratching their surface. Invest in tools. A quality magnifying glass, gloves, and protective coin holders are essential for any collector. Consult an expert. If you suspect your penny is valuable, consult a professional numismatist or coin dealer to get an accurate appraisal. And there you have it. The 1977 Lincoln penny might just be the hidden treasure in your pocket change. Whether it's the allure of rare mint errors, the nostalgia of Lincoln's legacy, or the sheer thrill of discovering a fortune, this tiny coin proves that even the smallest things can hold incredible value. So, what are you waiting for? Check your coin jar today. You never know. You might just be holding on to a $2 million masterpiece. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and treasures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Did you know that a single penny you could find in your pocket could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2008 Lincoln penny. We'll cover its fascinating history, how to identify rare varieties, and why some of these pennies are fetching unbelievable prices, with one rumored to be valued at over $3 million. So grab your loose change and let's get started. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's face. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin has undergone several changes over the years, but it has always been a symbol of American pride. In 2008, the Lincoln penny was still part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was introduced in 1959. On the reverse side, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. This design marked the end of an era, as 2008 was the last year before the coin transitioned to the Lincoln Bicentennial series in 2009, celebrating the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. So, what makes the 2008 Lincoln penny so special? Well, it's not just a standard penny. While most 2008 pennies are worth face value, there are several key factors that can make one worth thousands, or even millions. Let's break it down. First, the mint mark is crucial. In 2008, pennies were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, proof coins marked with an S. Each of these has unique characteristics, and proof coins tend to fetch higher prices due to their limited mintage and quality. Second, errors and varieties are where things get exciting. Coin collectors love hunting for mistakes made during production, and 2008 is no exception. Some of the most sought-after varieties include double die errors. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see doubling, you might be holding a valuable error coin. Off-center strikes. These coins are partially misaligned, giving them a unique appearance. Clipped planchets, a manufacturing defect where part of the coin is missing. Collectors pay top dollar for these errors, with some examples selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Finally, the condition or grade of the coin matters immensely. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. Even a small difference in grade can mean the difference between a $10 coin and a $10,000 coin. Now, let's talk money. Most 2008 Lincoln pennies in circulated condition are worth, well, 1 cent. But if you find a rare variety or an error coin in pristine condition, you could be looking at big bucks. For example, a 2008 D penny with a double die error recently sold for over $1,000. And a high-grade proof coin from the San Francisco Mint fetched nearly $5,000 at auction. But wait, it gets better. There are rumors of a unique 2008 penny with a rare double strike error that's been valued at over $3 million by collectors. While it hasn't officially hit the market yet, this discovery has sparked a frenzy among numismatists. Ready to hunt for treasure? Here's how you can start. Check your pocket change. Don't underestimate the coins sitting in your wallet or jar. Start by looking at the date and mint mark. Use a magnifying glass. Inspect the coin for errors like doubling or off-center strikes. Invest in a coin grading guide. Learn how to assess your coin's condition accurately. Get a professional appraisal. If you think you've found something valuable, take it to a coin dealer or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, what's the deal with the $3 million penny? Is it real or just a rumor? While no official sale has been confirmed, experts believe that certain rare 2008 pennies with unique errors or provenance could reach this astronomical value. Coins with historical significance or ties to famous collections often break records, and the 2008 penny might just be the next big thing. Now it's your turn to join the hunt. Who knows? You might have a fortune hiding in plain sight. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more tips on valuable coins. Share your discoveries in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your rare finds. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Did you know that a simple penny in your pocket could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2016 Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, design, unique varieties, and, most importantly, what makes some of these pennies worth a fortune. Let's get started. 2016 Lincoln penny. The coin worth millions? Money mouth face history, value, and what to look for. The Lincoln penny has a rich history, dating back to 1909 when it was first introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. And what better person than Honest Abe himself? Fast forward to 2016, and the Lincoln penny remains a symbol of American history. This particular year's penny features the familiar Lincoln portrait on the obverse, with the Union Shield design on the reverse, a design introduced in 2010 to represent national unity. But here's the thing. Most 2016 pennies are worth just 1 cent. However, there are some rare variations and mint errors that have turned this humble coin into a true treasure. And that's what we're here to uncover. So, what makes some 2016 pennies worth more than face value? Let's break it down. First, check the mint mark. The 2016 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. While most pennies from these mints are common, pennies from San Francisco with proof finishes are generally more valuable. Next, look for errors. Coin errors are like jackpots for collectors. Some of the most valuable 2016 pennies have these rare errors, double die errors. Look for doubling on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait. Off-center strikes. These coins look misaligned and can fetch hundreds of dollars. Die cracks or cuds. Imperfections caused by broken dies are super collectible. Wrong planchet errors. A penny struck on a dime or foreign planchet. That's a dream find. Condition is everything. Coins graded as mint state, MS, 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are worth far more than circulated coins. A perfect MS, 70 penny could be worth several $100s alone. So, grab a magnifying glass, inspect your 2016 pennies, and don't overlook those tiny details. They could make a big difference. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping stories of pennies that sold for millions. While most of these high-value coins are older, like the 1943 copper penny or the 1955 double-die penny, modern coins can also surprise us. In fact, the most expensive penny ever sold was the legendary 1943 D bronze penny, which fetched a staggering $1.7 million in 2010. And here's a twist. There are rumors of a privately owned Lincoln penny prototype from 2016 that might be valued at over $4 million. Imagine that. Finding a penny worth more than a luxury mansion. So, why would a modern penny be worth that much? It's all about scarcity, demand, and a little bit of luck. If a unique error coin or experimental strike from 2016 exists, it could become the next million-dollar treasure. That's why it's crucial to keep an eye out. Let's talk about current market value. As of today, most 2016 Lincoln pennies are only worth their face value. However, error coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to over $1,000, depending on rarity and condition. Proof pennies from San Francisco also hold steady value, with some selling for $10 to $20 or more. If you're lucky enough to find a rare error or high-grade penny, here are the best places to sell: eBay and online auctions, great for reaching collectors. Coin shows and dealers, you'll get expert appraisals, professional grading services, 4 top dollar sales, get your coin graded and authenticated. Ready to start your coin treasure hunt? Here's what you'll need: a magnifying glass or microscope to spot errors, a coin album to organize your finds, patience. Remember, finding a rare penny takes time and persistence. Pro tip: always check your pocket change, bank rolls, and even Coinstar machines. You never know where a rare coin might be hiding. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2016 Lincoln penny and how it could be worth far more than 1 cent. Have you found any rare pennies in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunting tip. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next penny be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins of modern times, the 2020 Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth thousands or even millions. So, grab your magnifying glass and settle in, because we're about to uncover everything you need to know: its history, rare errors, current market value, and the jaw-dropping $5 million treasure you might be holding. First, let's talk history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it first debuted to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It's one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. The 2020 version, however, marks a unique moment. Why? Because 2020 was not just any year. It was a time of upheaval with the global pandemic, economic uncertainty, and disruptions to coin production. The U.S. Mint had to ramp up production of pennies due to a national coin shortage. That's why billions of 2020 Lincoln pennies were struck. But, and here's the twist, not all pennies are created equal. Some of these coins turned out to be exceptionally rare due to errors, variations, and even experimental minting processes. Now, let's get into the good stuff. What makes a 2020 penny worth more than face value? There are 3 main factors: condition, rarity, and errors. Collectors prize coins in mint state condition, meaning no scratches, no wear, and absolutely flawless surfaces. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS 68 or higher can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars. Even though billions of pennies were struck in 2020, certain ones stand out due to limited mintage at specific mints. Coins minted at West Point, W Mint Mark, are especially sought after. Did you know these pennies were included in special 2020 mint sets as a bonus? Here's where the big money comes in. Error coins are the holy grail of collecting. We're talking about coins with die cracks or cuds, where parts of the coin design are missing; double dies, where images or lettering appear doubled; off-center strikes or planchet errors, where the coin is misaligned. In fact, one 2020 Lincoln penny with a significant doubling error was recently sold for over $5,000. Okay, here's where it gets really exciting. There's buzz in the coin community about rare 2020 pennies being worth millions. Why? Because collectors are hunting for experimental coins or unknown errors that haven't been widely documented yet. One example is the so-called mule error, a coin struck with mismatched dies from 2 different denominations. These are some of the rarest coins ever and can fetch upwards of $1 million at auction. The 2020 penny also holds a special place in history, which could increase its value over time. Think about it, a penny minted during a year that changed the world forever. Coins like these often become iconic collector's items in the decades to come. So, that $5 million coin may not be a myth after all. So, how can you find out if you're holding a valuable 2020 penny? Here's a quick checklist. Look for coins minted in Philadelphia, no mark; Denver, D; San Francisco, S; or West Point, W. The W mint mark is particularly rare. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling, cracks, or unusual features. Pay special attention to Lincoln's portrait, the date, and the Liberty inscription. Weigh your coin. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams. Any variation could indicate a rare planchet error. Grade your coin. Consider having it professionally graded to maximize its value. An MS 70 graded penny is a collector's dream. Let's talk dollars and cents, or, in this case, thousands of dollars. Here's what 2020 Lincoln pennies are currently selling for. Regular circulated coins, still worth just 1 cent, but save them just in case. Mint state pennies, MS, 68 or higher $50 to $500. Error coins, $1,000 to $10,000, depending on rarity. Ultra rare finds or experimental coins, potentially millions. Collectors and investors are paying top dollar for pristine and rare 2020 pennies. So if you think you have something special, now's the time to act. So, there you have it. The 2020 Lincoln penny could be more than just pocket change. Whether it's an error coin worth thousands or an undiscovered rarity, your next big treasure could be sitting in your jar of coins right now. Be sure to check every penny carefully. You never know what you might find. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting adventures. And drop a comment below if you found any rare 2020 pennies. Until next time, happy hunting!